Channel switched.
So it's going to be shift caps lock and alt caps lock, I think, but you have to remap caps lock as your primary.
I have 13 liters of blood is enough.
Yellow. Okay, I'm here.
Alexander.
Just joined in on your group. What do I need to take, Sherman?
You are loaded up with your kit already. The one thing that you might need will be a radio, but we'll figure out comms in a second.
Okay, so I took the ammo bearer slot, so I've got more M240 in my backpack.
Then for now, you'll just have to retain that in the ammo bearer position.
Alright, so I've got the 154 radio and that's all I need practically.
For now, if the comms need to change, then we'll organize that. With the equipment stuff sorted, we'll do a proper formal lineup.
What channel are we on, guys?
I think we'll handle the radio comms in a bit. For now, just form up parade formation.
Roger.
I can't see radio.
So, Cool J, you're in front of me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I thought you could tell by this tube on my back.
Okay.
Cool J,
Guys, column parade formation.
you're in front of me, and Quiet, you're behind me, I think.
39. Average weight.
And you distributed all that stuff, right?
Yeah, we did. Unaided was...
In order of a slot,
62
and rest of them
kgs.
distributed, yes.
in order of a slot that you chose, that's the positions we have in the parade formation.
Yeah, well.
I don't have a silencer.
Yeah, you're a M240, that's why. You're in front of me.
You need a suppressor.
I'll just stand here. Make it easier.
Remain in parade formation for now, guys.
And alt.
Okay, perfect, yeah.
And then, how many boxes of ammo do you have in total for the...
At least my Toby is working.
I've got two
That's
200
actually
round
pretty
soft
cool.
packs.
I can see you
And
leaning.
I've got 3.
Okay, good. Alright, D3, you guys ready?
As ready as we can be, just waiting on the comms permission, and other than that, we're good to go.
Oh, that's a decent D3 you have over there.
Hmm.
Yeah, so basically, so I'm CO and SL, so I'll probably like give you macro orders as well.
Understood.
Okay. I probably could have just been CO.
By the way, stream is live for Zulu-Alpha for anyone who wants to see it.
Okay, Mr. Yes?
User left your channel.
Yeah, so if you yeah, you guys can take AR gunners, you can take canteens if you have space if you want. But when you're done, all teams form up in front of the island, in front of the other guys, and stay quiet. We gotta have everything over there.
Okay, one on me.
We are the canteens.
Quiet, stay.
Phoenix, where's the canteens?
Equipment credit. Should have put in the resupply credit. Actual equipment credit. Sorry, my bad.
Do we need to take canteens?
No, they're AR guys.
Oh, for the...
Follow me.
Alright, following.
German?
Yes.
Just to let you know, I'm kitted out as Grenadier over and above UAV operator.
That's fine. That'll work.
Fine.
I should have
User
loaded
joined your
the
channel.
as well.
I'm just gonna see if I can post the stream into our media channel.
Roger that.
Come and squeeze into. You're all too spread out.
What, you know where the canteens are?
Right on his body.
Negative.
Come on, squeeze in, squeeze in.
I recontrol our voice for this.
Make that screenshot.
You're all too far apart.
Yeah.
Left control
One on
tab.
the floor.
Press it rather than press and hold.
Thanks.
I'm just gonna see if I can post the stream into our media channel.
Hallelujah. What, you know where the canteens are?
Negative.
Hey
Cap, you didn't shoot nobody during this briefing so far.
I'm quite impressed about myself.
Phoenix.
But we've got guests, so I'm behaving.
Yeah.
Early days, early days.
It's
Yes,
probably
still plenty
purely
of time.
See if I can
accidental.
post the stream
How will we
into
know
our
that Cap's
media
carrying real
channel.
bullets?
Alright, is everybody here?
Roger, Hydra.
Probably.
How about you, Hades?
Alpha, you all ready? Hotel, you all ready?
Yeah,
Okay.
hotel.
Phoenix, everybody here?
Yeah, everyone's here.
Lovely. Alright, so welcome everybody. Welcome TFA, welcome Zia. Can I get how's it from everybody in Zia?
Hello, hello.
How's it, everyone?
Hello.
How's
Hello,
that?
chat from everybody in TFA.
Hey.
Hello there. Going to be a lovely, lovely mission tonight with everybody from two groups together, working for the first time. I'm sure it's going to be absolutely marvellous. So what we're going to be doing tonight is we have a two-part mission. The first part of the mission is going to be securing two islands to the east, to the west of the main island, which is to ensure that we don't get any grief on this particular base that we're running from now, which is the what's the name of the ship? Ship.
Unspecified.
The HMS unspecified. We need to protect it, so we're going to be taking two islands to secure the western flank of the AO. Once that is complete, phase 2 is going to be moving into Georgetown itself to find and secure a WMD, which Zia will be then in charge of extracting out of the AO so that we can use it later. So, Phoenix, did you want to address your guys first?
We already talked briefly about how we're going to approach it. We're just looking for missing details, like do we know exactly where the town is that the truck is in, and once we infiltrate the town initially, what exactly is our tasking?
The town is Georgetown, so it's basically direct east of the initial island.
I know the town, but do you know exactly, because it's a big town, do you know exactly where in Georgetown?
No, we do not know. Somewhere. Okay. So yeah, that's basically what our TFA's job is tonight, is to basically sweep through that town. We're going to be moving in from the south to the north and sweeping up through it to try to locate that. As soon as we locate it, we will bring you guys in so that you can get it out of there.
And are we just providing overwatch, or just surveillance, or like actual shooting overwatch from within Georgetown for you guys?
That's dependent on how long it takes you to complete the first section of your mission. If you get done before we are complete, then you'll be moving into town to do an overwatch and a preliminary recon. Let us know anything that you see. If we get finished first and we move into town, then you'll be coming in after us, and we'll be doing it the other way around.
Okay, so just to let you guys know, so you know where we are inside that area, is we are going to be doing what size direction? Overwatch 1, so we'll probably be landing somewhere to the east of town, moving to an Overwatch 1 position, and then get surveillance on get eyes on the area, and try and assist you guys with however is appropriate as you guys move in.
Roger, that's perfect. Thank you very much. Okay, so TFA then. As mentioned, the first part of the mission tonight is to secure the island of Balavu to reduce the chances of any attack on this ship, which is actually USS Chinatown. We will be landing first at the town of Mwasiba, if you have a check on your map. And once we get there, Alpha Platoon will be moving to clear the town of Tavu, which is TFA 2, and then after that moving to clear the town of Balavu. Clear Balavu radio tower before moving on to Rautake. As you can see, there's some maps going down there currently.
User joined your
Hotel
channel.
will be doing the other two sections. So Hotel will be doing Leka and Balavu. Balavu town itself. Once those two objectives are complete and those towns are clear, then everybody will be moving down to Rautake, where there are some boats waiting, which we can secure and use to move over to Georgetown. Any questions so far? No, good. Once we arrive in Georgetown, we're going to be landing to the southwest. And we will then move up through Georgetown, sweeping northwards. The PLs have had instructions already, so they're going to be marking areas of movement, and they will be marking phase lines also. I want everybody to be moving together as a unit through that town. So when the phase lines go in, nobody will move north of phase line 1 until everybody is finished doing everything south of that. Same with phase line 2 and same with phase line 3, but that will be up to the PLs. They'll be marking that as we go through the mission. We are facing an enemy which is well equipped Chinese light infantry. They have good body armor, they have APCs, they have no air cover. If you've got a 7.62, you can go for body shots. If you're using 5.56, I'd take out the legs first before you try and kill them, otherwise you're just going to be pumping shots into tough body armor. Troops, we have the potential for, if we need it, CAS support from A10s. It's going to be mostly urban street fighting, so it's unlikely that we're going to be able to make use of that. Just do your normal job of clearing. Terrain is going to be, for the first part of the mission, light jungle and mangrove mostly, and light towns. The second part of the mission, Georgetown, is a very tight urban area with lots of possibilities for enemies to ambush us. So that's why we need to be tight in our formations and tight in our movement, and very, very good communications between the two platoons and between ZA and between TFA. We have 2 hours to complete the mission. There should be no civilians in the AO, so ROE is anybody who's wearing uniform that's not one of ours. Excuse me, is a free target.
Question.
Go.
Who has authority for fire mission? Platoon, squad, command.
When you say fire mission, you're talking about the CAS?
Yep.
I think it's highly unlikely we're going to need it, but if we do need it, whoever requires it can call it in. Or call it in for the
What
PL,
if we
and PL
want
call
it? Question mark?
If you want it, if you absolutely need it, then you can call it in through
Well,
whoever needs it.
like what I absolutely need and what I want to do are two very different things. But yeah, I get your point. I get
If you need it, the person who needs it is the best person to call it in to the PL. The PL can call it in to me.
Alright.
Wolfgrim Hades. Well, Wolfgrim Hydra question.
Go on.
Light discipline, sir. Are we lights, IR strobes?
I don't want to find laser show if that's what you're asking me.
Roger. When do you want to put IR strobes on?
The first part of the mission in the first island is going to be, it's now what, 4 o'clock, 4:15, I'm not sure, somebody can check that. By the time we get to Georgetown, it's going to be daylight. So it's only the first part of the mission that we're going to be in dark, so I don't think we're going to be needing lasers really. It's going to be urban fighting. We're not going to be firing from a distance, so lasers should be not required, but what we will need is everybody to be wearing IR strobes.
Yeah, I've got Hades already on that, I believe.
405 watts.
Go Nez.
It's 405 currently.
Mine
405, alright, okay.
Question mark.
So it should be light in an hour.
Bring the detector just in case.
I've got the detector, but are we expecting to, do we know of any pre and post minefield / heightened IED threat?
No IDs, no minefields, no enemy air support. It should be mostly ground mission infantry that we're facing. There's a possibility that there may be some enemy artillery. If we encounter that, then we'll deal with it in mission as we progress.
Any MPTs?
Negative, as far as I'm aware. It's the most we're going to be going up against is APCs. But that's as far as I know.
Expect the unexpected.
Sorry if I missed it, but are there any civilians in the area?
Aye.
Only you. You've been demoted to civilian for not listening to the briefing.
Can I get one of those?
A demotion? No problem.
Phoenix.
Yeah.
Your UAV is in red takeoff and you can depart with your bird.
Nick
question.
really knows about it.
Roger that.
Thanks for that.
Before
Roger, Phoenix and Zia, good luck in your mission. We'll be seeing you later.
Oh, I do have one,
Nice.
just one question regarding what are the long-range channels and are there any short-range channels reserved for us?
5-5 is for you, to me, and Zia.
Sorry, 5-5.
You can sort of
For
your
frequency,
own short
55.
range. We are on. Guys, shout out your short range channels.
145, 155.
125, 135.
So anything other than that you can use on short range.
Okay. All right.
So 125, 135, 145, 155. So
Yeah, and it'll be 5065 and I think 60 for long range platoon nets.
Yeah.
For us.
Wasn't ready to copy all that, so it's got a bunch of numbers, but we'll pick a random number and it'll most likely be fine.
Yeah. So if we question if we need to contact ZA
User joined your
mission,
channel.
for example, when we start to potentially conflict at that lot in Georgetown, we can do that through you. Yes, CD.
Roger.
Hey, fuck.
Yeah, I'll write down our nets like you guys are doing as well.
Right, you can always stick it on the top right corner of the map, just so that we know what you're on and there's no conflicts.
Okay.
Top left corner, the office is already marked.
Yeah, 165. Oh, channel 6.
I was literally going to do that, yeah.
Right,
Ready
okay,
to check.
so Hotel and Alpha, when you're ready, the two helos over there, CH-53s, are yours. So decide who wants what.
Hey,
and
Ready to
get
check.
yourselves
Hotel has rear. Hotel has rear.
On what channel do we need to be?
6. So do control. Just 6 or enough then.
You control P?
Yes, correct.
Control P. Control P.
permissions for
Control
TeamSpeak.
P.
And then how do you know on what channel we are?
You go to P channel, it'll show you on your right hand side.
5-5. Okay, channel 6, right?
Okay, when you're ready, line behind me from the chopper.
Okay, Roger, test over. 5-5, quiet.
Phoenix, what's our long range?
1. Let's on me. Let's move to the chopper.
What's our long range?
Dragon 3, everybody who has got their radio sorted, stand up.
Oh, it's 5-5.
5-5.
5-5 is going to be for everyone actually.
Alright,
So
that's everybody.
I don't know how to do both the long radio and then one radio.
That's fine. We'll check if we go for range. So far, I don't know. How do I set the channel on this thing?
Is there any way to whisper in this?
How do you control
There is a set of 3 preset push to talk volumes. I've set them to control tab by default, but it's not a press and hold, it's a tap to cycle to the options.
Say again.
I've set up control tab as my push to talk volume options. It's rather than press and hold, you have like 3 presets which you cycle through by pressing.
Oh, we're channel
the
6.
Do you know where?
Yeah, mine's the same.
It's the same, it's standard.
It's a little icon at the bottom right of the
Can you
screen.
hear me now? On channel 6.
Okay, it's just channel 6, frequency 165.
Oh, it's control tab.
Reinforcement.
Okay, D3E, I think we're going to be sharing the same net and pretty much going to be acting in the same way as a 1-2 element in that regard, so remember, keep your comms minimal and relevant.
Copy.
Roger. Comes only when far away, in other words.
Radio check 1.
Okay. Earplugs in.
Sorry, are you joining Dragon 3?
User left your channel.
I'm going Dragon 1 as
Oh, okay. Probably join up with the Dragon 1 team. Yeah, just join up with the Dragon 1 team.
Radio check mode.
Lasers off.
Yeah, quite. Turn off your laser until you have target.
Sorry, I wasn't aware it's on. Is it still on?
Not anymore.
I don't have a laser.
Yeah, put your NVGs on, then you'll see.
Yeah, which is weird. Ah, I see.
Get one from here.
I don't have the silencer or
Get them from inside here.
That should take you to 165.
No, I've got a 152.
Okay.
And
So
I'm
what's
not. So I am. I am PRC 152.
I'll be honest with you, I've never carried such a heavy javelin.
What frequency is this?
Yeah, maybe check 165.
That's 5-5. Okay.
Channel 6, 165 frequency is the current frequency.
Can you
All the
read to
sudden,
me?
my jab is 62 kg.
Channel 6 in
Stupid.
Jeez.
Okay, you know what?
Maybe I should
I'm
try
like
to
45.
No, yeah, I think maybe Simmons must be better type. I'll try
Can you, yeah, okay, don't worry.
RF 2800 STR. Let me just drop this one.
Why do they use this?
I might need you to carry some extra ammunition for me if possible in the second half of the mission.
I've got space.
Don't worry about ammo. I'm your ammo
Lighter on cans.
bearer. Oh wait, I don't have ammo space for you, for your jav.
Then I can carry a jav missile, but then this carry-all backpack is like literally full.
Yeah, that's kind of a point why you have an ammo bearer for you as well.
Yeah, that's why I say.
Check channel 6.
Nope.
Nothing. Is that maybe a plug-in thing?
Maybe Zoltan can,
no,
or not Zoltan, this is
plug in.
like
Which
Sonia.
rig are you using?
Just join.
I've tried the AR 152 and now what is this?
Try the 154.
But you can
Phoenix,
do
what's the
another
thing about
154. Okay, let me see.
But luckily it looks like me and Exile are
Radio check.
going to share the same ammunition.
5-5.
type, so
154 is just
6-6. Yeah, I've got your ammo, Cool J, in my backpack.
Okay.
Yeah. Order of formation is Sherman, me, then Cool J, then Quiet.
Okay.
No, what the hell's going on?
Because we want the javelin to have oversight and no backblast.
Do you have long
radio check again, channel 6.
just get on channel 50 for long range. Radio check on that quickly. And again, the top of it up.
Channel
Okay,
50.
Nick.
Yes?
5-0.
Sorry, channel 55. Sorry, channel 55.
55 for me.
These things don't have channel 65.
What's the, is it control P or alt P?
Not channel 50, frequency 55.
Well, it's actually funny to hear Caps, super Caps talking, eh?
it is.
Okay, Nick, what's it look like in the AO?
I'm playing with
safe?
it.
I've got the bird up, I've got no visuals, there's too much
You play
cloud,
with it?
I'm dropping to 500 to see
No.
if I can see anything.
Okay. Alright, is there any problems? Everyone sorted?
I just want to say this night vision goggles that we're wearing is quite cool.
Phoenix,
They're
there's
much
nothing on the
brighter
radio
than
system.
ours.
I'm just gonna fly guys in.
Yeah, but I don't
You,
think
yeah,
that's
this is. I
realistic.
think this is vanilla
This is-
Arma3 vision, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm.
Alright, form up.
Wouldn't mind flying with this. Hey, Exile.
Yep. Although it isn't entirely accurate.
Yeah, no.
Who's this? Sanya. Is Sanya with us now, Sherman? Okay, everyone, let's go. Forward. In.
Okay.
Sherman in.
Cool, Jay.
There's 5 more space.
Come to the other side as you go on board. Use ace to board, there are still 5 spaces.
Okay. Man.
Are you using the onboard radios? Well, this is the, we should be on, yeah, I'm using the onboard radio on channel 1.
Wait.
On 50, frequency 50. I'm trying to figure out the other one, but it's not really, what's all in? All in. Let's go. Can we go? Yep. Brute forces and right all gunner.
So I assume we're going with usual thing of Dragon 3 finding support from the rear, correct? In terms of traveling Overwatch. I was saying, I assume once we're on the ground, we'll use traveling Overwatch with Dragon 3 in the back, correct?
Yeah.
Checking with this night vision. Yep. Yes, I can hear you.
I'm actually doing a trick. I'm alt-tabbing the game, so it's quite. What, the eyes on the AOs will look clear for us to land.
I've got no eyes. I could see the carrier. I've got no eyes on the ground. I'm going to drop even to a lower altitude now.
What altitude do you currently have it at, Nick?
I'm at 1,000 meters. I'm going to drop to 500.
That probably be wise. The view distance is probably also impacting it. I believe our LZ is northeast.
Yeah, control backspace to edit your view distance.
Okay, 1 minute.
Quiet.
I've got eyes on the runway now.
Go.
Dragon 3, sound off.
Exile up.
Cool J, watching south.
Quiet us south as well. Dragon 3 ready. Dragon 1 ready. Right, traveling Overwatch. D1, take us out 110. D3 at the back, out. Okay, roger. Dragon 1 moving 110, Dragon 1 on me. Column.
Okay, we're gonna get some set. I'm gonna wait for them to move a little bit more forward and then get some traveling Overwatch.
Okay, we're
behind
running
them.
slower pace, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
A bit wider spacing.
Nick, we're moving. Stagger column.
Okay, just give me 1 second. I've got eyes on us. I've got eyes on our terrain. It looks clear to proceed.
Watch it, we're moving. Remember, staggered column.
Staggered column.
Sanya, you probably you're an odd man out, so you can stick with me, and Mr. M also roughly with me as well. One. Let's do staggered column. Enemy contact is probable. Receive staggered column. Okay, brute. 1-1 actual. Just start heading, going up straight up the valley. direct eastwards to hill spot height 85, and then from there to Overwatch 1. Over.
Received. Moving up the valley, and then spot 5. Yeah, sorry.
Right, picking up the pace for jog again.
Jogging.
Are we whisper? Normal or...
I'm going normal for now, but...
Do a sill at spot height 85.
Should be control tilde, yeah.
I'm actually Dragon 3. Confirm the enemy have nods.
From what the warning order said, they don't have. Okay.
Roger, I'm going to activate my strobe.
Yeah, so team leaders, you can put on your strobes.
Dragon 1 is close to Overwatch, spot at 85, a rocky hilltop, clear from this perspective.
Roger. D3, just have a look at the base to the north when you're able to crest.
Dragon 3, Roger, will scout the base to the northeast up.
D1, go up to Overwatch 1, make sure it's clear.
D1 on me, let's move.
I'll start scanning quickly.
And then D3, once you check that out, just on top of where D1 is now, the little rocky outcrop that can see Overwatch 1, just set up Overwatch from there. Over.
Dragon 3, Roger, out.
Yeah, I see no signature so far. It's been 1 sec.
Yeah, we'll reestablish the higher regions, do a thermal swap on there.
I literally pick up no signatures on
Okay, very carefully crest up here.
Moving.
We're expecting to get line of sight of the enemy from this hill.
Sherman, did Nick move with us?
Quiet, we're moving.
Right, we're moving east.
Copy, moving east.
Quiet, take a scout of the hangars from this position. The rest of D3 head further up the rocks and make sure you keep an eye on Dragon 1 southeast.
Roger that.
Okay, yeah, if you go right around the rocks, you got some good Overwatch position. We're going to be maneuvering right D1, so just go right around the rocks to me.
Just confirm where you are intending to end up.
ZA1 will be our first target. We're just first going to scan it, and then we'll do a final brief, and then we'll go.
Yeah, understood. We'll need to move up to Dragon 1's current rock in order to establish Overwatch on that.
Right, yeah.
Okay, cool. Did you check out the hangar
Yes, no signatures.
Good man. Alright, keep up security 360 for everybody who doesn't have a jump. So one person looking north and west in particular.
Cool, I've got... Oh, north and west, okay.
Yes. We have at least one person. Well, yeah, two people looking south already, so I'll handle west if you handle the north.
You got eyes on D1?
Go, north.
D3 get to Overwatch 1 now. Dragon 3 moving.
On the move again.
Wing.
Following you guys.
Because stamina on this thing doesn't seem like it.
Wow, getting some lag.
Oh, okay. Sherman, we just only saw enemies at the top of the hill, so myself and Brood will just flank right in the low ground, and we'll move up along the spur to the rocks at the top. Okay, Brood Force, that make sense? You concur?
Yep, yep.
Alright, that's pretty much it. So, get an Overwatch, and one will move out now. Okay, Brood Force, take point, obviously.
Yeah, I've got
Okay,
one squad of enemies, 5 people walking from north to south on top of the deal.
Okay, we're gonna move out just now. We're just waiting for the Overwatch to get in position.
Let's move out now.
Guys, just watch your walk.
MGE bipod up looking towards that hill.
Switch between flash
User
and,
disconnected
Quiet,
from your
Cool
channel.
J. You need to come up here, buddy.
Okay, and because you can see the enemies, you definitely don't want to go in column now.
Yeah, try and get your weapon bipoded so you can point it at the top of the hill.
Copy.
Myself and Exia will hold security. Quiet, it might be better if you move a little closer to the rocks just so that your bottom half is covered.
Okay, so we want to be a bit more rightish, like, you know, the big rocky outcrop to directly in front of us we're going to now, yeah. So we want to go up there, start there, so we can have some cover, and then we do fire and bounding Overwatch towards the top.
Okay, received. Going to the Rockies and then bounding Overwatch.
How many thermal signatures?
Yeah, so basically I have like 2 fightings, me and Sunya is one, and then you guys will be the other. Also remember, once you get just those final rocks, just before the base, just toss a volley of frags, and then you can move in. Actually, we'll probably be in line with you then as well.
Okay, received.
Any thermal spot?
Negative, except for the previous group. We do have a bunker on our 177, but it doesn't seem to be occupied. I don't pick up any signatures there.
So a guy disappear at 150 over the ridge.
Yeah, I think that's part of the previous
That's
group.
part of the fire team.
Ah, there's all of them. They turned around. They're moving from southwest
There's a
to
plane
northeast
above
now.
us. Is it a
5
potentially
people.
Chinese UAV?
It's ours. And now we're in that.
Lavo says it's a plane, but it's technically a jet.
Your guys' volume also way loud.
User joined your channel.
You can use the radio interface and look for the decrease volume button.
Chairman? Can you relay to Phoenix that all I could see was one 4-man patrol between them and that objective, but the UAV banks all the time, so it's almost impossible to get good eyes on that thing. I didn't see any.
Are you able to give the UAV and orbit type waypoints with
That's what I'm doing at the moment. But unlike the other UAVs, it banks when it turns, so you lose lock on where you're watching all the time. I've done that at locks for a second or two, and then it banks, and then it loses lock.
And should come back to the lock point eventually. So let's see if it'll return at your position.
I will try that, but I could see our teams moving up that hill. I could see no threats.
1-3. Dragon 1, Dragon 3, Dragon 4 reports 1 4-man patrol between you and the objective at this time. No other thermal spotted. We do have a minor problem in that the UAV's turn circle bank angle is too tight to reliably keep the pod on the objective. Over.
One receives. Where's the fire team relative to us and the objective, over?
That is a 5-member patrol, not a 4. Can't see them right now. They must be behind the crest.
Dragon 4, this is 1-1.
Squad at 500 meters away.
Nick, are you on
User left your channel.
154?
One actual.
Stand by.
User joined your channel.
Oh shit, we've got a huge group of people. 102.
Dragon 1, bearing 102 from our position. I'm getting reports of a large group, expect at least a squad size.
Dragon 4, are they inside of the compound, over?
Negative. They on their way up the mountain now. It can't be the same squad.
It's 2 patrols.
Dragon 4, you're receiving 1-1, over?
User
I
left
think
your
Dragon
channel.
4 has radio issues, but he's here with me. We suspect it's actually 2 patrols amalgamating into a squad-sized group in the same area, patrolling outside of the perimeter.
Group moving in our direction.
We've got a sighting of 056 from our position on top of the crest.
Moving towards Dragon 3, correct?
They're still far, we're between you and them. They are now moving northwest direction.
They are turning around. Moving from west.
Dragon 3, as soon as you get good eyes on them, just engage them.
One actual,
I don't have anything.
Moving away in the easterly direction, over.
D3, can you engage them?
No, they're too far. They're 500 meters plus.
And they're moving away.
We can probably engage them with the machine gun, but I'm seeing them come up the crest into the center of town now.
Which town, over?
Sorry, not the town, the objective at the top of the hill. That's 5.
That's a 5. That's a 5.
Roger. Okay, we have contacts close left, or the sighting is close left, and then at the top. D3, just start doing it now. We'll have a good reverse slope ambush. Initiate contact.
User joined your channel.
There's another. It looks like there's a 3rd squad. Our 101 moving. They're cresting now.
One actual, can Dragon 1 resume maneuver?
Yes.
Yes, but just move south to the cover over there.
I've got eyes on them at the bunker. They are.
Sighting east.
Okay, I've got a group
Resting over the hill.
110.
Are we gonna engage?
But they're behind the thing now.
Yep, they moved.
Hey, guys, there's some little waddy low ground. You can use as cover if you need.
Okay.
They're moving down again.
D.
Sorry, had to give the boys a little,
D1, right, plenty of cover.
Reloading. Bearing 111. We've got contacts behind the rocks. 111 behind the rocks.
Start engaging and check grenades over.
Roger, we'll try and direct the fire away.
User joined your channel.
Stand back to your right.
Okay, me and Sanya have overwatch over the top, flat top.
Aqua, 1-1 is just pushing out to see if we can get over these sandbags.
They're much closer than the other group.
Do you have a tracer mag?
Negative. Well, not loaded currently. I
Okay,
can.
well,
I just
yeah,
wanna
load a
find
tracer
them
mag
again.
into your rifle and fire at them. We'll deal with them.
I see them.
I see fire. Right, friendly.
Oh, is that friendly?
D3, check my laser. Enemies low down the hill. Engage those.
Getting washed out here, can't see your laser.
Yeah, fire.
098 below in the valley.
Near the road between us and you.
Can you guys see them?
Yeah, we see them also flashes engaging.
Can you point them?
Brood how's it looking?
Oh, he's not.
Loading the tracer again.
How do you see anything?
Brood, he's still up.
Reloading again.
Also look for where the traces come from.
Basically just see nothing. Just see green.
Yeah, take your NVGs off. Take your NVGs off.
Bishop's off place. Do you want us to clear this area or just blow tower and
Yeah, Cool J's down.
Let's blow tower, and then exfil, and then you know what? Actually, let's clear this area because I think it's good to use it to overwatch to check the area. Let's just push through and clear. Me and Sun will stay back and overwatch.
Get the nods off, guys.
Going behind cover.
Building is clear.
We got a we got a delayed casualty here, but for now staying covered.
Contact very close between us.
Yeah, Roger. D3 is sort of in a zone where the contacts are just deep enough within the fog that we can't actually see them, but they can effectively engage.
Vehicle.
Quiet.
Oh,
you might want to
actually engaged by
use your thermal to the northeast. Check to the northeast for that vehicle with your jazz.
Copy that.
From where I'm standing, you can probably see it.
I'm moving.
What's the
that
range
to
to
your
where we're
location.
engaging?
The top of the hill is 500 meters. That tree line is 350.
Okay, fire in a hole, fire in a hole, fire in a hole.
Dragon 3 is working to get the javelin spotted on that vehicle.
Someone just took a hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Are you okay, Nick?
I don't pick
I'm
up
fine.
any move.
That round landed really short.
Dragon 1 right now, we don't have line of sight in the vehicle. Where is he relative to the point? Dragon Actual, do you have eyes on that vehicle?
We know roughly where it's from, but we can't see it effectively. Are you being suppressed?
Not so much suppressed as that we can't accurately put down fire on the enemy to finish them. We can disengage, but that would
Nick,
mean turning
can
the
you
fire
bring your
down.
rounds closer to the north, lower in the valley?
We have the enemy fixed, so we'll maneuver around.
You were really close to them.
Dragon 1-1, let's move 240.
Dragon 3 will keep up sustained fire. Ooh, there's one coming from further up as well.
Brute, just hold your move. Maneuver, your team is injured, they're just treating themselves.
Trying to scan.
I see you, you son of a bitch. We might. Come on, stand still.
Looks like you got him, Nick.
No,
he's still there.
Reloading.
Shooting traces. Do you see it?
Let me just take care of that dude there.
I see the tree line, but I don't actually see muzzle flashes.
There, okay.
Someone got hit.
Yeah, I think Gujo.
You're attracting a lot of attention to somebody that he hasn't. Okay, you have fired a lot, never mind. It's quiet.
Quiet, coming. Central quiet over.
Roger. Preferably don't run off on your own like that without telling me.
Okay, 1-1 at 240, the rocks. So I'm secured here.
When my traces are landing, that's a guy that's shooting us.
I see the traces are there.
Okay, Dragon 1-1, line right. Contact 340.
Dragon 3, keep up suppression.
3, we're killing the guys at the base of the hill that you're shooting at. There's an L and attack them.
Roger that. Dragon 3, make sure to check your fire.
Yeah, I'm not firing anywhere towards the south. My fire is towards the northeast.
According to targets, then we can engage.
I've got somebody at E100, is that okay?
100 is fine. Anything left of 100. That should keep him suppressed. Oof, that guy took a grenade to the face.
Okay, guys, I'm still getting traces, but I'm not getting eyes on his face. Do you have any eyes over?
Dragon actual, Dragon 3, Shack 1, technical. The position still has
1-1
static
left,
MGs
shift
engaging.
left, 2 west.
Shit. Sherman?
Dragon actual, Dragon 3, did you copy my
260
last?
types.
Let's see what's wrong with you, buddy. Holy crap, you've been hit.
Dragon 1, Dragon 3, is Dragon actual up?
Where the fuck is all my ammo?
If you need ammo, I've got more in my backpack.
Cool. I had 5.
Sorry, say again, 3?
I'll put them in your backpack.
Dragon actual, Dragon 3, Shack
Oh, do
1,
you need-
enemy technical. Confirm there are still 2 enemy static HMGs on the second position firing.
Do you need ammo, Kuja?
Roger. Do you know roughly exactly where in that position of it?
It shows only one.
Wait, one. Where were they, the static HMGs relative to the wreck of the vehicle?
I gave you 3, because that's all the space you have. I still have 1 left on me.
Yeah, thanks.
Dragon actual, Dragon 3, we believe they're on the north side of ZA2.
Giving him all
Okay, Roger. Is there any position you can get a move like northeast to get closer, better overwatch on the ZA2, or are you in the best position possible? Over.
I believe this hill is the best this position, although we could probably move a little further to improve our line of sight through the fog. Over.
Roger, just move wherever you feel. We're going to be maneuvering now to ZA2 through the low ground between us and ZA1, between you and ZA1, over.
Roger, Dragon 3 is moving to a better firing position. Out.
Right, everybody up, let's go.
There is so much fog up here, it's not even funny.
Yes, and that's going to make our
296, top of the hill.
It's going to make our job especially difficult, which is why I want to close the distance a little.
Sorry, D3, don't worry, that's you.
Just a heads up, I've got only 2 mags left.
Oh, D3, recheck visual, recheck visual. Fog has magically vanished.
What the fuck?
Yeah, roger that. Alright, now let's get the guns set up.
Okay, start killing ship.
This up here is the best.
Roger.
Over here, Cool J.
Okay,
at the back.
Yeah, those are 2 statics at about 1 kilometer. I think. Okay. Yeah, I think we need to move. Fuck.
This is a nice spot here.
It is. The problem is going to be the range. The MG is the only one that can effectively suppress. So I want everybody else in low cover, and I want the MG up here engaging the 2 machine guns.
Is okay?
Yeah, well, the MG engaging the 2 machine guns on the bipod.
Okay, can you see me? Can you tell me where they are?
Well, you're looking at the wrong hill, first of all. It's the hill to the northeast. Up here, follow me.
The range is 885 to that technical.
Yeah.
885.
Up here, bipod up onto the top of that hill. Yeah. Clear to engage. Light them up.
Nick, we're taking fire from
Contact,
the
105
east.
from 1-1. Top of the ridge. 2 enemy contacts down. D3, just check our right flank as we move. When we're moving. When we're moving.
Roger, Dragon 3 is taking contact from our right flank.
Same ones that we're dealing with. You want us to come over there and kill them, over?
No, we'll deal with it.
Roger, we'll continue on mission out.
What's the range to those guys?
Sighting 134.
Enemy.
Oh, finally, headshot. Headshots kill these guys good.
Alright, we're now in broad daylight. Drop the suppressors, let's make sure these guys hear us when we suppress them.
One just halted to get C members to pull back into formation. We've got more enemy on the hill 113.
He is on the top of the roof.
D3 is still going well.
Yeah, roger that. We're doing our best to get these guns to fire back at us.
I'm out.
Never mind, now they're firing back at us.
Roger, we are now in the halfway mark between you and ZA2.
I'll range for you, Nick.
He's running, I'm not sure. Too short. I'm also out of...
Oof, you took a shot. Let's go back.
Yeah. Yeah.
I am out of ammo.
Quiet. Will you be able to lock those MGs up? We're still taking fire from somewhere over there.
Cover our right. I'll move up.
There you are. You
Fuck me, the lag is real tonight.
Bearing 105. We're at the terminal road to the left of and in the tree line.
Dragon 1 and Dragon 3, we are still taking fire from the base of the hill, but we are holding. Ammo stays orange.
We are 200 meters out from the city.
Yes, do it.
Nick, to your right of that road, range is 490. He's in the bush. Do you see him muzzle fire?
Exotic, Sherman.
Come in.
Are you carrying MG ammo?
Hold still.
We're hearing from close. He's got another jab.
Negative.
Thank you.
Negative, we're out of javelin.
Exotic, do you have MG ammo to resupply the gunner?
Yeah, one lost.
Right, get that so long.
You got one last round. You can reload.
Negative, we don't have eyes on any contact.
Okay, let's keep moving up northeast, echelon right.
This is Dragon 3. Ammo
Cool J, direct fire bearing 110.
I'm being engaged.
There's someone firing for us.
Still drawing fire, but we're doing what we can.
Surprise east.
Be careful, Nick, you're straight into somebody's muzzle.
Frags if you can.
Alpha.
500.
Yeah, aim for about 500.
He's next to the road in a bush. Right, left to the road. 445, there where the traces are going. We've got more contacts to the left. Range 441. Heading 80.
No target is just 068.
Thank you.
One actually is enough. Yep.
Should have taken the DM right.
1-1, all up.
Damn it.
Are we able to provide any effective fire on the hill?
Negative.
Negative, it's too far, we're wasting ammo.
3 watching status other than that.
Head south west to those rocks over there.
Okay, 1 behind me. Let's move up.
Follow me.
Moving.
This is Dragon Actual, this is Dragon 3. We are
Cool J,
slowly
we're going.
accumulating wounds right now,
Let's
but
go.
we are holding. We're just moving back a couple of meters into cover. Out.
Right. One action, can we don't smoke and you can lay your charge over. Yeah, so let's form a line over here. Okay, form line to the right of me. And one line right of just walk up so we can catch up.
089. Tree line.
Let me just get eyes on him. Are you busy? Yeah.
That's a body.
No, it's a moving house.
Okay, frag or flash? When the frag or flash now?
Yeah, tree line over there.
That one over there.
Where the tree fell.
Let's go.
Oh, I hit him.
Currently, before the tree went on.
Firing.
Pacific 160.
I think I disabled him.
Down.
Shit, I hear another gun and I don't have
Take him out.
Hitting 999. Range.
Oh, that's a Morse.
Okay, son, you up?
Holy shit.
You have to clear back fast.
Sherman?
Yep.
Okay, guys.
User left your channel.
Sherman?
What's up?
Heading 060. There was a BTR. I think.
Forces starts your team. Okay, Dragon, let's move. Let's find a way inside here.
Dragon Actual, Dragon 3, did you engage an APC, over?
User left your channel.
Yes, we destroyed an APC.
Oh, that's good.
Roger, out.
Alright, nice spotting. It's down.
Okay, we still got 5 from the side. Can we go back to the second front door?
Let me and one other person go up there, so if we get ambushed, then we don't lose the entire team. What,
Do you want us to go somewhere?
User
I'll
joined your
go.
channel.
I'll come with you.
Okay.
No, Exile is coming with me. I need the rest of you to hold.
Copy.
You know, Sherman, I've got
Yeah?
I've got a Reaper type UAV. They spawned one for me. I've got it in the air now. I'll report back when I've got eyes.
Okay. Cool J, don't go too far. You'll be very exposed. You'll get caught out there.
Copy. I just want to...
He's down.
D3, make your way to LZ3 directly to your north, over.
Dragon 3, roger, LZ3.
Okay. Alright, so
Are we
play
moving?
it safe. We're gonna to play it safe. We're gonna break contact west
Actual,
around the rock
charge
and then
is
head
ready.
north. Follow me and let's go.
Copy that, moving.
Moving.
Eagle, come down
Moving.
to the building.
We're moving.
I'm gonna pull up. Moving.
Is there any way that Nova could bring some ammunition for us?
There's probably a resupply crate. I'll speak to them in a sec.
Dragon Actual, Dragon 3, over.
What?
Yeah. Where are you?
Dragon Actual, Dragon 3, when we get the opportunity, we need resupply. We're pretty much between red and black right now.
Roger, we're not expecting to come into any more contact. We're going to blow up the tower now. We're moving to LZ3 now. Over.
Roger, Dragon 3 is on the move to LZ3, out.
I've never ever.
Roger, if you can double time it,
Yeah.
it should be very light by now.
Roger, out.
Alright.
Find a hole, find a hole,
Double tabbing.
I'm assuming you were about to say that never ends well.
Yeah.
just as well I gave you those 2 spare mags, so keep your weapon at the ready.
I will have you know that I used every mag that I had wisely.
I agree. We had one person knocked out. They came back up, and I think the rest of us have taken, what's the word? Delayed injuries.
But they have very heavy armor. I had to do headshots in order to kill him.
Well, we had 2-on-2 on the jab.
Well done.
Don't you just love that sound?
Yeah, I will say that we were warned ahead of time that heavy armor was going to be a bitch. Didn't help the enemy though.
It was 62 kgs worthwhile carrying around, what can I say?
Negative, you're just calling Overlord, not Dragon. Okay guys, SOP, we are running combat pace weapon lowered, because we have nerfed stamina. I mean, boosted stamina. Roger that.
Nerfed stamina.
Go around the outside of the compound just in case we get ambushed.
Copy that. Outside of compound only.
Who's this madman?
Who?
That's him.
Mr. M still the role of D5, eh?
Em, do you still have enough supplies, medical supplies?
Sherman, I don't know about you, but I might get load shedding in the next 40 minutes.
Sorry. Oh no. Fuck, that sucks. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah. I'm gonna die before the mission ends.
Yeah, this mission has been a needed venting of steam.
Agreed.
I spent the weekend house sitting at my dad's, paranoid as shit about something happening, and then the night that I come home, my fucking car gets broken into.
What the fuck?
Sure.
I learned from the last time not to put anything
3
valuable
friendlies on
there,
boost
but
smoke at
one guy
LZ3. Just come up to our position behind us.
A friend of mine just lost his work laptop while he was on site at a client yesterday.
Yeah, that's not fun.
Nope.
Stole it right out of his car. Broken the window in, took it. But it also had,
Dragon 3, we are approaching the LZ.
also had his wallet in the backpack. I don't know why he did that.
Roger.
I'm guessing he's going around because he's too fast.
No, he wasn't ordered in the first place.
Okay,
when you are
form up
finished.
behind me.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Ghost Rider, pick up now.
Anybody needs medical?
Yeah. Yes, but wait till we're all in the helicopter.
Watching south.
You guys get beat up as bad as we did.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Gives
I
you more
get
energy.
distracted him.
I think I beat him up last. Unaided, you good?
Got minor bruises, but that's
Shimon, I didn't know you got hit.
Yeah, I took several different hits. Thankfully, the enemy seemed to lose as much firepower over distance as we did.
True.
Repack my mags now. I have one full bag. I have one 25-round bag.
Exile.
Begin. Quiet team.
Sherman in.
Are we going back to the ship first to rearm?
I think we need to.
Back to ship, Phoenix.
All squads, every team marked on map, any support would be appreciated.
Hotel, pull your guys back, pull back to the location where the NBC is marked and engage.
Hydra cannot comply.
Right, now we can use the medical.
Hotel and pull back to Hydra location, get all round on those guys, defend them. Alpha, make that your mission to take out an NBC.
Alpha,
How long do you need to rearm, Phoenix? Yeah. Sorry, I'm very soft in my ear. I also need to pick up people at the respawn point, so I need to know if I can leave you or if I need to wait for you. Phoenix, can you hear me? What?
all units, Hydra.
Sorry, I'll wait till we're in. I'll deal with it.
MVP,
we should put the persons back.
Okay guys, so when we land, go to the resupply crate to the lone resupply looking crate from the choppers and rearm as quickly as possible. Don't do medical, leave it on the chopper as we go into the target area again.
Alright, Phoenix, in yourself into act, you have intercom channels. You can hop onto the cruise intercom channel, I think.
We're about to engage.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Hey, MVP, Fred, Kansas Purple, green going down on Preston.
Oh, that's not sounding good.
Ghost Rider, this is
I took as much ammo as I could.
I'm back to my standard amount so that you guys will have. I am still a bit bloody.
I like that your screen smoke is on your chest.
I think that's part of the vest model.
Charlie, you got some cans here?
Yeah, it's in the resupply. I've got your spare cans in my backpack.
Yeah, no, I've got some, but you've got some for me, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, I took 4. So basically just refilled my... You go out of it quick though, eh?
It's only 100 rounds. So.
Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but the sun is killing my frames tonight.
I've got, yeah, some extra MG ammo as well.
I'm on all channels, I can't go. I just come on. You've got like a...
Everyone, if you're rearmed, get in the chopper now.
Not yet. Not yet, okay.
Okay, quiet in.
Okay, I think now we're all in. Okay, give me 1 second. Check this. This was 1-0. Right, lefty. Guys with night vision on their heads can remove.
I like one.
Sounds like DFA is having trouble.
Okay, I need stitches.
Yeah, I think I emptied my empty gun into myself.
Yeah, your hands look like excess.
So it's kind of difficult to hide when you've got mobile phones.
I can't see those.
Only one.
Only one.
No, there wasn't that many. There was 2 in the crate.
Well, I remember that because the ammo bearer of the Dragon's pretty heavy on that one.
Who else has a jab?
Nobody. We have 1 javelin, that's it.
Jab.
It was also a report of a tank, so I want that javelin round saved for that tank.
Can I get a sterile cockpit, please? Phoenix, keep an eye out on the left. Let me know if there's anything funny.
Guys, eyes left.
Eyes on. Eyes on.
I'll put you on this field in front of me. This will be incline landing.
That is Dushka, southwest.
Nothing. They were aiming at Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider survived. Nope. Fuck.
Scanning area.
Okay. Okay, everyone, push southeast, other side of the hill, and then
Let's go,
follow me.
quiet.
We're going to flank left a bit.
One on southeast.
Call back behind them where we landed.
Column southeast.
Dragon 3 columns east, moving southeast. Enemy fire is going to be to our west, so hold column.
Is Ghost Rider still up?
No, he is very dead.
Vehicle noise, south-southwest.
Worry about that for now. I'm going to flank round.
Yeah, make sure you use the hill as cover, shift more left.
Picking up his speed.
Okay, everyone.
Line right.
Line right.
You're gonna take the right end of the flank, and then the one in the middle. One in the middle.
Dragon 1 left on me.
I've got an audible somewhere to our rear, by the way.
Dragon 1, line.
Okay, guys, slowly crest. Try to spot that vehicle before it spots us.
That's the vehicle.
A vehicle seen bearing 255, ass is facing. I'm gonna hit him with an AT4, clear. What's the range?
Well, he's still up. He is definitely still up.
Re-engage it.
Yeah, guys, stay out of his line of fire.
Someone else come up here.
Save the javelin round.
Yeah, I'm just scanning.
Just gonna see if I can do something about this view distance settings or
Okay, D3 established overwatch up here. D1.
Copy that. Moving.
D3, cover us.
There wasn't an entrenchment.
Focus on giving cover. I want to stay
D3, do you copy?
Yes, we copy. These trees are murderous on our line of sight.
Shift left.
Fuck, okay, we can't see.
Gunning overwatch, watch in front of me. Alpha
let's move. One Alpha set.
Exile. Yeah, actually, Exile, with me, we're going to bow down to the lower trees, and then you guys...
3, did you just blow up that vehicle?
Moving.
Nope.
Okay, 3 Alpha set. The rest of the squad move further down so we can see below the trees.
Vehicle movement north.
I hear it. That sounds like a tank.
Fuck.
This is why we kept the Jabba. Movement bearing direct south. Oh, it's driving.
Yeah, that thing's getting louder. Okay. Everyone low. Everyone get low. Get down. Dragon 3, get down.
Dragon 3's got, sounds like a vehicle rolling over us from the north. Yeah, try and move up. This is Dragon 3, we're moving to the house at the street here to try and get some concealment from this vehicle that's moving to our northeast.
It's too close to the Jaffin anyway.
Additional vehicle audio west, I think that's the disabled one.
Yeah, from one's perspective, that's a disabled one, over.
Got a Scud launch beyond Dragon 3's position to the west. Dragon 3 is taking this house to get into some cover.
Roger, just focus on slightly higher ground for Overwatch so you can see our movement.
Roger. Sighting on an MLRS group right in front of us.
Roger, can you, are they to the east side of town or are they in the town?
They're sitting literally direct west of our road, like 200 meters.
Roger. I think we should probably call ECAS on them. So just mark it on map and see if you can arrange ECAS.
Cool Jack, can you maybe move a little bit forward?
Got it.
Brood, keep low. There might be, you might get line of sight of a whole bunch of enemy vehicles over there.
I received that.
Are you still able to get to the top there?
Sorry, repeat last.
Are you still able to get to the top?
Then what do you see? Can you see him?
Yeah, I can. I am actually right at the top now. I can peek over the crest.
Any CAS
give one up there.
Any CAS assets. This is Dragon 3. Request ECAS on enemy MLRS system. Over.
Root can probably move up.
Yeah, there's a garage here. Moving into a garage.
Roger. Target is marked.
Move up and edit.
Marker enemy RT grid 06071037. Target 2 rocket launchers sitting on a road running east to west.
Okay, watch it. They're moving this. Come,
oh
this
shit!
the garage.
Pull back at MLRS.
Oh, that launcher is active.
We can probably take that guy out in that launcher.
Yeah, we.
Yeah, can I go for it?
Okay, we're moving left around the thing.
762.
We will give our position away. We're doing a 9-line now.
Everyone hold. Yeah, Roger. We'll attempt to deal with it the old-fashioned way. Out.
Roger, we'll attempt to deal with it the old-fashioned way. Out.
Okay, Phoenix. Phoenix. Go ahead, permission to rush the HIMARS.
Roger, we're directly to your left, so we're forming an L on them. What's your plan? To kill the driver?
Yeah, we're gonna get rid of the crew the old-fashioned way.
Alright, everyone, we're going to assault it. You attack from front, we'll attack from the left.
Dragon 3, we're pushing, let's go before they run.
We've contact from our south.
Fuck.
Dragon 3, we can't penetrate the one vehicle, it's retreating northbound.
Nick, are you good? Go back to the house. Roll back to the house.
Do we have friendlies to the east?
Cover me, I'm gonna check the Humvee for ammo.
Is there any friendlies to the east, over?
Sorry, to the east of what?
Our position.
Unknown. I don't believe so.
Do we have Dragon 5 around?
Contact down.
5, what's your position?
1-1, there's 2 rocket launchers. RBR M80, get it from the Humvee.
Addition of the 1 made a run for it to the north.
Okay. Who's lying here in front?
Okay, we confiscated some rocket launchers. We're gonna blow up the vehicle now.
Get back to
Understood.
Is that still in the Humvee? Zoltan, if you can't find it, get out of the prison.
Zoltan, no, I can't get it.
Okay, take cover, clear back blast.
First one is cooking.
Stay clear of secondary, should be really big secondary. Just get down the hill. Go south.
Where are the targets?
Was dismount? Yeah, was dismount from the vehicle. I have minor wounds. I hear the second HIMARS still moving around on the north.
Okay, well, we'll have to continue with the mission.
Fuck.
Can't do anything anyway. Unless guys, if you see a house,
Quiet.
it's going to have
There's a tank to the sound to the northeast.
Light ones that can destroy these MLRSs.
Dragon 3, follow me.
Just be wary. Let's go.
One, regroup on me.
Whoop, taking fire. Dragon 3 taking fire north.
Okay, so 1-1, I want you to attack past that up to the radio tower. Don't crest. Me and Sunny will cover.
One went right on me.
Grenadiers,
to your right.
Throw some grenades into the building. Shoot some grenades.
1-1, on me, let's move across the road.
I have borrowed an enemy's Titan launcher. We're pushing up for the radio tower.
Sherman, the IFV we shot at earlier in front of the blue house, just to the left of the MLRS you destroyed, there's multiple resupply for the Titans.
Good to know. I hear helicopters, they're ours.
Ghost Rider is in the area.
Gonna check out the Humvee.
shooting.
One actual, did you get starting on that who engaged us over?
Nope.
Back is clear.
Sherman? It's over here. To the west.
Got him. Guy was behind us.
We're being engaged from the northwest. Anybody got eyes on that Vic to our north?
Yes, he's on the winding road to the north. He's heading northwest into the base of town. So it appears that I picked up the air-to-air version of this Titan launcher, which might be a problem.
Sherman?
I want us to clear a bit more down the road to get eyes west. Meet me at the base of the hill of the road.
Sherman? Do you want me to check the Humvee?
Our northern flank.
There was reports of rocket launchers in the Humvee. Do you want me to check it?
You copy?
Yes, please do.
Go.
Say again.
3, you stay up here where the tower is. Screen our northern flank. 1 is going to push west.
Roger.
God, please don't blow up.
Brood, do you copy my last?
Sorry, I repeat last. I was focusing on enemy. Repeat last.
Bring your team west south to the base of the hill of the road is.
Okay, Dragon 1, let's move south.
Three, is that vehicle driving around MLRS?
Yeah. Problem is right now we can't dent it because this launcher only works on aircraft. Ambush west.
He's down. 1, secure that yellow building in front of us. Sonia with me, cover.
One moving to the yellow building.
Shit, this thing is on its way up the hill in our position.
That's fine. Let him. We'll fuck him up. Exile, any luck on the hunt?
Negative. There was nothing in there except the MK6 heavy high explosive.
Okay, Dragon 3 does not currently have any equipment to deal with the second HIMARS launcher. Over.
Raj, we'll keep our eyes on for stuff we can acquire.
Actual, pull the cap.
Looks like we killed a medic there.
Roger. Get eyes south. Where we came in?
I have a AT missile for Titan. Do you need it?
I don't have the relevant launcher.
Quite, have you got eyes on that decoy?
270. This fleet.
It's coming down the road.
Every time it sees us, it runs away. What was that?
Gonna make the turn here at the bottom now. Go up that hill.
Sherman,
3, we are moving to Overwatch 3 now.
there is something I can try, but it's a bit improvised.
Contact directly ahead of me.
What is it?
I can take the Humvee and drive right into it and exit the Humvee as it goes. Copy.
Actually, there are stairs up here.
You're a bit soft, eh?
Roger, we'll stay in cover.
The smaller buildings directly north of the smoke. He's driving along the enclosed road on the eastmost portion of the road. If you look down the hill, yeah, if you look straight down the hill on the road to the north.
Green sun, yeah, moving down.
Everybody take cover.
Enemies bearing 290 in office building, suppressing.
Good check. That was I think a Ghost Rider. In a little bit.
Dragon 1, how's your progress to Overwatch 3, over?
Making good
Contact
progress.
northeast.
We're
Dismounts.
engaging some targets.
Nada.
Dragon 3, we're dealing with what we believe to be dismounts on the high Mars.
I don't see him.
He can see us, so we should see him.
Accessing route now. There's a squad southeast.
Shit, we've got
check,
southeast.
Careful for friendlies. Zoom in, check if they have those Chinese.
Confirm they do.
Just note everyone, we are coming in close proximity to friendly forces, so double check your friendly.
So that's an enemy squad southeast, around
Southwest and southeast.
Okay, we're not
Roger,
being
take him.
useful here, guys.
Dragon 5, I need medic.
To assist Dragon 1.
Moving.
Okay, brute force, what's the position? What's it like? What's the eye like over there? Over?
I've dropped off the
Who the
stairs.
fuck?
Sorry, the
Look,
ladder
moving
pass.
west. Come, let's go. Let's go, Cool J. Come.
Zoltan, can you report to actual of the view?
Everyone else in 1-1, would you say that the view at the roof would increase the property value of that place? Is it nice over?
Yes, we've got good visuals here. A firm, top class quality property.
It's a bit of an exposed position, but Dragon 1 are going down there, so we need to help them.
I'm just gonna do a minor adjustment to my settings because this lag is unbearable.
Remember, just because you don't shoot at friendly doesn't mean friendlies don't shoot at you, so just be careful of that as well.
those are friendlies next to us on the left. East, between 5 and the hill. On the hill. Second one. There's a second one at that position. Make him regret his life. Reloading.
I see friendlies west, bearing 90, base of white building.
I agree.
Dragon Actual, Dragon 3, we really want to move over to Overwatch 3, or do you want us to head back and hold Overwatch 2?
Negative. I think you're in a good position because you're basically ahead of everyone sweeping through. So I think stay over there, watch north, and we've got the east and south. So.
Yeah, Roger, we've dropped off of the radio tower, so we now have a blind spot to our east. Do you want us to head back to the radio tower? Yes. The north is most likely remaining enemies. So if you're, was there any enemies north still when you left over?
I've got somebody to our west. That friendly.
Dragon 3?
Yeah, there's several friendlies.
What's up?
300.
Were the enemies still north of you when you left that Overwatch position over?
No, we had one enemy push us. We had one enemy squad push us from the east just now.
Yeah, those are friendlies down there.
Contact 148. Enemy down the road, east. East, down the road.
Blind. No, not us.
Three, stay there. WD mark the map, west, southwest. Cover us as we move there. Okay, 1, let's get off this building, let's get off this building to ground level and explain what we're gonna do.
No sign on the WD mark, but we are holding.
Emo, you're following us down, over?
To the west.
Yeah, those are friendlies. I think for now our main threat's probably going to be off to the east.
I'm just going to keep a watch on our back.
Well, that's it, boys. I might be load shed now.
You know, if you want to disconnect to protect your electronics, you're more than welcome to go, eh? Yep.
Go. Check your lighter.
Cheers.
This is Dragon 3. Exada is about to be load shed, so he's...
Channel switched.